Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a little blue journal to show you today. It's kind of aqua blue anyway. It's a pretty little journal. The cover, I have used a ruby and pearl lady, and I've added to that this little vintage earring which I thought she could be wearing because she certainly looks like she's been dressed up for a night on the town. Beautiful ruby and pearl collection, that one. And I have just some sari ribbon wrapping around it in no particular fashion. It's just tucked in with this lovely key, which I think might be a Tim Holtz one. It's Journey. So that just comes off like that, and this just wraps around, so you can have it as fat as you like and still have plenty of room to tie it. Then I have this little piece of vintage crocheted tablecloth and a lovely pearl heart button on there. I've stitched around the edges. It's a soft cover and upholstery fabric. I'll turn it over so you can see the back. This beautiful leaf design in a lovely soft blue. So we'll turn it over and start from the beginning. Okay, so on the inside we have this lovely blue fabric here for a pocket, and I've just used calico fabric to line it with. And inside that little pocket I have a beautiful angel card which says Divine Guidance, and I thought that was a really pretty card. It's got angel wings on the back. And then we have a bingo card, and that comes from one of, well look, she used to be called Elsie Bell's Bookshop, and that's what I know her as. And she has changed her name, and somewhere along the line I missed that, so it took me about a week to find her. She's now called Journal Mumma, and she has a Ko-fi store, I think. So I'll find them all and link them below, so if you're looking for any of these you know where to find them. And I've used a couple of her kits. The two main ones are Grunge Garden, which is this lovely blue and purpley sort of coloured pages, and the other one is called Diary, and I mean it will be obvious to you which they are as we go through. The odds and ends were from her Fern kit, and by that I mean like these bingo cards and that sort of thing, so that's where to find those. Anyway, let's get on with it. We've got some lovely crocheted blue lace on the bottom here. I have added this gorgeous angel page. I've got a few of those in there, and they come from Wild Sunflower, something like that. I'll put that below too, but her angels were just stunning, absolutely gorgeous. And we've got writing space underneath. Now this is primarily a writing journal, and I haven't added a lot to it because the pages themselves are just so beautifully decorated. There wasn't a lot of room to add much. So I've just really enhanced what's there and left a lot for writing room. So this is a beautiful rose pattern, one of the Tim Holtz stencils that I have used there with the texture paste to give that lovely 3D effect. So this is from the diary kit. This is Write a Letter to Yourself, so you've got loads of space to write in here. This sweet little envelope that I've used for a tuck spot, and I've just got some little goodies in there to use, and just some lovely little sayings and bits and pieces that are of interest to read. These flowers are just gorgeous in this kit. They're so pretty. So plenty of writing room. The diary kit has these little prompts which encourage you to write, so that you can, get down to writing and hopefully continue on, like a new book I've read or a new movie you've seen, just to inspire you, I think, to write. Got some little tickets in here which are quite cute, also from the kit. Beautiful. And another of her little bingo cards, which I've made into a pocket there. Beautiful butterflies on this page with the roses. They just complement it so well in that big circle shape. What inspired me today? Writing. Really pretty roses and a gorgeous little finch here. So it's just really a very pretty book to hopefully when you sit down and feel like writing, it will encourage you to just put some words down on the page. Got a little hidden spot there so you can write a little secret message and flip it down, and a sweet little envelope that you could put a little secret in if you wanted to. This is a nice little flip design here, and that idea came from my friend Laura. She used to do a lot of those little flips and tucks in her books. Beautiful. A nice little envelope. And here we've got a little bit of just ledger paper tucked in there that you could put a little note on. Today I will encourage you to do some things for the day, set some things out, some ideas. One random memory. It just is inspiring, I think, to get you to write in your diary daily. This is a gorgeous little fairy envelope, also from Elsie Bell, Journal Mumma now, tucked into there. So you could have that going either way, whichever you like. This gorgeous piece of green lace here I've put in as a tuck, with a dear little envelope inside, which is one I've just made from some cardstock, and it has a little tag on the front there, which is cute. This one has a little tuck spot here with another sweet little tag in it, and a bit of a ribbon tuck there that you could put something like your bus tickets or something. If you've been out for the day and had a journey, or you've been to a movie or a film, you can tuck that in as a little memory. So just some sweet little ideas there. This dear little bird is from the Edith Holden book, and I've just got some really deep green velvet along there, which gives it a little bit of a texture and something nice to feel if you're a feel person and you like to have the textures. A little sticker down in that corner and a tab with a stamp on it, and just some tea-dyed paper, and a little piece of some linen, vintage linen on the bottom, which has been dyed a nice mint colour. It's been like a vintage tablecloth or throw or something like that. And I've filled that with, again, another bingo card, which has got a really pretty piece of ribbon on the top. Beautiful floral cards and envelopes that come with it, and I've just tucked in some little sayings into that for cuteness. It's got a few little puppy stickers on the corner for the person who is having this to write in, likes dogs, and that might inspire her to write about her dogs as well. Over here I've got a little envelope tuck that I've put in with a little tea bag, just a book page tea bag that I've made to add a little bit of life to that, and a little snippet on the corner with some vintage laces there, and a pretty piece of Liberty fabric. This is the centre, one signature, and we've got a beehive in the middle. This is a really pretty page, I think, which is why I've used it for the centerpiece, because it's just nice to see the beehive in the garden and the bees buzzing around it. So you could have a lovely bee journal with this. I've made this little bead dangle to hang off the bottom, which has got some little green beads on there and pretty mauves, little crystals as well, and just a little butterfly to hang off there because it looks cute. Some more writing space, really loads of writing space in here. Another little puppy. Got a little bird trinket down here carrying a branch, a dear little tuck spot with a rose in it. It says yours truly. Some nice little tags, favourite poem and favourite flower, to encourage you again to write some nice things down in your special book. Little ribbon tab there just to turn the page. That's your Edith Holden page with some little sparrows on the back. Another piece of ribbon there just to enhance the bottom of your writing page, and again this gorgeous grunge floral picture with the butterflies, beautiful, and that kind of blends in so well with the diary kit. The colours just kind of flow on, which is really nice. It goes together so well. Very pretty little spot here for writing, or you could even put a photo in there if you wanted to, if you had a special picture. Another little tuck spot, which is gorgeous. Just a little piece of fabric on the bottom. Loads more writing space. This is another one of those gorgeous angels and the wild sunflowers. Just beautiful. Just watercolour angel. She's really lovely. So I really like those, and I thought they'd be nice. You could put them somewhere, anywhere in your book that you liked, really. And this is just a little stacked envelope with lots of little treats in there to enjoy. A little tag there that I have made, and just some lovely bits and pieces to enjoy while you're writing in your book. It's really awkward from this angle to pop them back in, so I'll come back and do that later. Little envelopes. This kit has so many little treasures in that you can just pop in anywhere, and these just sweet little tags, favourite quote, that are just writing prompts really. They work really well to tell you what to write if you can't think of anything. Compliment to myself. Such a perfect day. It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. I thought that was just a funny little saying. And you've got some writing space down there. Some lovely tape, washi tape, and just a little fussy cut flower from the kit. More writing room with adventure, favourite song, favourite memory, favourite accomplishment. Oh, this is gorgeous with a little bird on here, and the roses. And this is a really big stacked card pocket, rather, with all the little tags in there, and they can easily be written on the back of, so you could put little messages, reminders, memories, ideas on the backs of those, and they are just to encourage again to add more. That one says favourite word, and that's the lovely circle of roses, so that's really nice. We've got two of these lovely beehive tags, which I think are gorgeous. I love the bees. And then just a little origami secret tuck spot that you could tuck little things. I like these little cards here, tuck into there. So that works really well. You can do that. So I'll put that together later. That is my little card I usually put in with a dragonfly on, and it has a butterfly on the wax seal, and another of my feathers from underneath my bird bath, which is the bronze-winged pigeon feathers. They come to drink out of the bird bath. Have some seed. Another little tuck spot there with a beautiful bee in there, and a little flip that says papers and letters, so you could tuck a letter in there if you wanted to. Goals achieved, up to 5 years here, so you can put ahead of time what you'd like to do in your life. This one says excellence and is actually a flip up, so you could put some secret writing in there, tuck it down, no one knows it's there. Pretty blue tags, again with the gorgeous blue flowers from the kit, and I've just teamed that off with some little ruffled ribbon. Another of the beautiful angels here, so sweet. I really love that kit. It just is, there's something special about that. I think it's the watercolour, it's just so soft and sweet. And on the back I've just got that lace pattern, lovely lace pattern, so you can still write over that if you wanted to. It's soft enough that you could write things on. A dear little tuck spot here, and I've got a little envelope in there which does actually open up. It has a little piece from the Bible on it in there, and that just tucks under the ribbon again and back into this little piece of lace down the bottom, which again is a little crocheted piece that's been dyed from a tablecloth. I have a silver cross on here with some little diamantes, and that's the end of the book. I've got a butterfly on the ruffle at the very bottom of that, so hopefully that is in the picture, and we're at the back. So there you go, that's a quick little look through of that sweet little journal, and I hope you've enjoyed that little look today. Thank you for coming along, and I'll see you again very shortly. Bye for now.